Okay. Hello, everyone that is able to show up. Um, so just so you know, if you're watching this on replay, I do this every single Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific or 1 p.m. Eastern time. So sometimes I get busy and I forget to get it scheduled. I forget to post it. I'm just not, I just haven't been very good about that. So my intention is to be better about that and get it posted on social media. And so my Instagram is in the description, so you can follow me on Instagram, and I'm going to put my Facebook on in the descriptions as well, so you can start following me on Facebook. And there will be, so then that way you'll see that I'm be going live. Also, if you subscribe and click on the notification button, you'll get notifications that I'm going live. And also, I encourage you to sign up for my email list. So my website is on there, and you can sign up for my email list. And that way you're able to get all the different updates. And so any classes, or I travel a lot, so there's going to be classes at different places. And so joining, so that then you can join, or if you want me to maybe set up classes where you're at, I'd love to be able to do that. And so today I wanted to continue on with a little bit about what we discussed last week about, often it's called the dark night of the soul, but those spaces that we get into where we're really coming into our full expression of ourself. And the dark night of the soul happens because our brain, like our thinking, our mind thoughts, our thinking thoughts, and our body are having a hard time integrating all this new information and integrating the frequencies that are being downloaded within our system. And so, we experience it really as depression. And I can't remember who said this, but one thing that I heard, and I love this description of depression. Depression really, all that is, I don't want to say all that is, because I know that it's really hard to go through. But the purpose, that's how I want to say it. The purpose of depression is to it's our body's way of saying you can no longer continue to exist the way that you're existing. You have to change, because the only way that we get out of depression is by making some sort of shift or change. So whether it's a thought process or a behavior pattern, whatever it is, it's our body's way of saying, I need you more than anything to make this change. And so it's really important to listen to depression, and rather than seeing it as something as scary or dreading, it's like it's giving you information. It's actually really giving you information. And so with that, I just want to share with everyone that I am going to be doing 2 different Zoom calls. They're going to be like free workshops, or they're often called like master classes. But it's what I'm going to be doing. It'll be on the, let me make sure that I have the dates. On May 15th, which is a Wednesday, and that'll be a Wednesday evening, which will be at 5 p.m. Pacific, and so 8 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday, May 19th, I'm going to do that at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Pacific, and so that's 1, 2, 3 p.m. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be speaking on my experience of going through the dark night of the soul, what that was like for me, the different insights that came through for me, and how I was able to move through it, and the different assistance that I sought out to assist me in moving through it. And I'm also going to be sharing with you, because this is more of a new understanding for me, but it does relate to the dark night of the soul that I went through, but I didn't understand what it was. And so I'm going to talk to you about being a walk-in or a step-in. So and this is for information, so some of you may really relate to this, and for others it's going to be just really good information to have. And so I'm going to get those set up. There'll be Facebook events, and well, I'll set them up as Facebook events, but there'll be the Zoom link in there. I will be sending it out through my email, and I'll also put the Zoom link in the descriptions of these different live calls, so that anyone that's getting on to the most recent live calls can see that the Zoom link is there and get on that way as well. So I'm going to be putting that out there for everyone. And so if you're here, just say hi so that I know that you're here. And for those that are watching the replay, I just invite you to make a comment or share, like this video, so that more people are able to see it. The more likes and shares there are, the more subscribers, the more people that are able to see where this will pop up in their feed, so they can get this information. Okay, so today, let me grab some water. The light language transmission that I'm going to be bringing through is continuing on with assisting our physical form in being able to integrate the different insights and downloads. And so it's like, so our physical form needs the awakening of the light codes that are carried within our DNA. And so it's like we need to awaken the light codes that are actually in our cells and in our tissues, our muscles, our organs, and our bones, to awaken them, because we need to be able to absorb this in our physical form. And the reason is because we are moving into, many of you have heard that, how we're moving into more of a crystalline structure. So when I talk about activating light codes or speaking light language, I'm actually activating or assisting you in activating the light codes in your crystalline DNA. And in order for us to come into our crystalline form, we need to be able to integrate that crystalline DNA into our carbon-based DNA, which then, because the frequency is vibrates at a higher vibration, so that actually is going to assist our carbon-based DNA in vibrating at that higher frequency and moving into the crystalline structure. So I am just going to guide you through a brief meditation. Actually, today I'm going to guide you through a modified, like, yoga nidra meditation. So it's going to be probably just a little bit longer, and then I'm going to guide you into the and then I'm going to begin speaking light language. I'm just going to guide you into like a visualization and into the light language. So enjoy. When you're doing yoga nidra, it really is a good idea to lay down, because you do get super relaxed. And so what I'm going to do for this modified version is I'm just going to name different body parts, and it's going to be relatively quickly. We're not going to like spend time experiencing sensations in those different body parts. So I'm just going to say the body part, and then you can repeat it silently to yourself if you want, but then I'm just going to go to the next body part. And it's just a really great way to fully relax. And so this is a really great way if you're get really tired during the day or kind of need a nap. This is a really great meditation to do, because it can fully relax you, and you can get into, it's almost like you get a 4-hour nap in 10 minutes, So anyway, so this is what I'm going to guide you through today. So enjoy this meditation. So allow yourself to get into a comfortable lying down position. Today would be best. in a place where you won't be disturbed. Make sure that you're comfortable, where your back feels comfortable. So you may need something under your knees or something under your head. Arms by your sides. You don't want to cross your legs or your arms. You just want them relaxed by your side, like you're in the corpse Shavasana yoga position. Excuse me. Just allow yourself to notice your breath. Just go to your breath first. Without trying to change it, just notice the rhythm and pace of it. And then just have that awareness that just by noticing your breath, you automatically begin to relax and soften into your body, into the floor, into the bed, the cushion, whatever you're on. And I'm going to begin with the yoga nidra practice of paying attention to your body. Right hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, right wrist, right forearm, elbow, upper arm, right armpit, right waist, left hand thumb, first finger, third finger, fourth finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, left wrist, forearm, left elbow, upper arm, left armpit, left side of the waist, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, top of the foot, sole of the foot, right ankle, shin and calf, right knee, right upper thigh, right hip, right buttocks, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, top of the foot, sole of the foot, left ankle, shin and calf, left knee, left thigh, left hip, left buttocks, the whole right side together, the whole left side together, right arm and left leg together, left arm and right leg together, pelvis, lower abdomen, lower back, mid back, upper back, abdomen, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the whole torso together, right shoulder, left shoulder, back of the neck, throat, jaw, tongue, teeth, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, right cheek, left cheek, right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils together, right eyelid, right corner of the eye, left eyelid, left corner of the eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, brow center, right ear, left ear, forehead, back of the head, top of the head, the whole face and neck together, the whole body together, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body together. And now just allow yourself to visualize laying in this beautiful meadow, noticing the smells, or if you see sights or sounds, the textures that are around you, the sky above and the earth below, experiencing being lovingly encompassed, wrapped in the beauty of this earth. And you as you experience this space in the most perfect way that you experience, just receive in this light language transmission as it activates your crystalline DNA light codes to move through all the shifts that you're currently going through and that you will be going through. O bokosha nama ea shiko, o koshinama kara shaba oshiki, don mama shaka yishemu ushnia kada ba o shaka washani, o nakaba hishana o miyakira shanoko, o barashakina o mahara shakora. Oshani makia naha, oshana makina ha, punana shako ushnimaki, dokara shakara ba oadashi, umashiko aki namakora shanaka hira shabahako, o naki makara shankoa, ira bokushna hi, o mahiana shako, uma shako yeshene ha yeshemoko bahikiadaha. Ura shema oka hia da hima ona shako. Dokabashiki ushinama ayanagoa. Dokobakushtiki akaba ayana o. Do o asha kama hira bokoa shedikiara amakoa shiki. Ina moko a ishako ara kishida ia. Dopakashana ukushniki. Ashema okoraba a ina ashoko aki. Ushana maharako. Ushanamanahi. Arabakushtakena ina oshnamako. Oshnamakiada shikahara. Odabukushnakiada shinako. Ashnam okahi. Oshnamaku ushnakirada kushnakaha da kushniki. Irabakushna bahira kushna iayanama ayako. Ushnam iayashiko. Pushnama iashikoba ayanaka. Dokaba shikua shikira ko ama shako. Enama kushnama ishikua harabakashna hikira bakushniki. Ikara shakaraba oshnaki enama enamo kushnaki ara shakira baha. Dukushna mia shakua dabanene shiki. Ikara ba oshnama hara kushnaki. Ikarashimo ura karashnama akiara uama iashoko. Dona hisha maki. Inama kashno o korashinamikia dashanakara. O korashinamako maki shinakiada ha. Oshnamaki boshno koshniki. Akara doshnama iashinamokua dashiki. Ushna kira bokoshna kashnimakua dashiki. Ashnaka oda bakashniki ashnima ana koshniki. Ira bakushna makushna hiara ishakara ma aina ashoko. Oshna makira buku ashakina makushna kiara habahi kushna ki do kushna kara atabakada shoko. Ikadashinima ina ashoko da bakira ushna maki ishnima ina kora shaka. Abakuwa mashekina ma ashaka. A mokora kushniki na kashna koraba. Era ashana uaba iya ashaku maki. Ashana maho akashia. Ushnamaki. Ashnoma Karabahara Shaka O Makira Makoshnaki Ashnoma Kora Shikieda Ho Baha Shana Kushnaki Pushnama Ayashako Pushnana Anama Ashakoma Shikieda Okoshna Hirakashina Moko Okara Shikdaba Ina Koshnaha Kashnikina Makashiko Inamakona Shikara Shipokushnaki Ishinama Uadasha Karabako Ashakina Makashaka Ikaradashnoma Ishinama Uaki Anamakushna Kashnikinamakushna Kira Abakara Ushna Hiki Urabakushna Inamakushna Kada Ushnikiedo Poshnama ina ushka ina makushni kina makushna kada ia dashna kahiki. Pushna hara ho. Uma ina shako hashiki. Ushna maha namasho koshniki I dashno kaha. So as you're in this space, experiencing the frequency of the codings that were brought through the light language transmission, begin to breathe them into your physical form. So as you come out of this meditative state, you're breathing in these frequencies so that your physical structure recognizes them and is able to hold them. And continue to breathe them in until you feel that you're ready to wiggle your fingers and toes and blink your eyes open, knowing that this coding is in your system, it's in your bones, it's literally in your bones, it's in your tissues, your cells, your muscles, your organs. You have embodied this transmission, bringing it forward into your life as you go about your day. Thank you, Fatima. It's beautiful. So again, just to reiterate what I said at the beginning, I will be going live, or not live, I'll be doing a Zoom webinar speaking specifically about the going through the dark night of soul and being a walk-in, and how moving through and with those experiences transforms your spiritual growth. And so I'll talk about my experience with the intention that it can assist you along your journey as well. And also I want to do it through Zoom so that it's easier for people to ask questions and interact that way than through a Facebook Live. So there isn't that lag time between. Been hearing walk-ins a lot. Yeah, that's something new to me, Fatima, when I was explaining to somebody like my experience, and and she's like, "You sound like a walk-in." So I started to learn more about it, and I'm like, "Oh yeah." And then I met somebody who he does astrology, and he actually did my birth chart, like when I was born, and then my walk-in chart, and seeing it was just amazing. And so I want to talk more about that as well. And but yeah, but I'm going to do it through Zoom, and so the Zoom links, well, I'm going to attach them to like the descriptions for these lives, because I'm going to do it next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. So that's like what, 8 Eastern, on Wednesday the 19th, or the Wednesday the 15th, and then also on Sunday the 19th at 1 p.m. Pacific and 4 p.m. Eastern. So there'll be two different opportunities. So you can go to both or one or the other. And so I'll post the Zoom link here, and I'll create a Facebook event. And so I'll post it on Facebook as well as on my Instagram. So you can start following me on Instagram and Facebook if you like, so you can get that. Or you can sign up for my emails, because I'll be sending it out that way as well. So, but I'm really excited to be able to share that with people. I think it's really important at this time. And may this transmission that came through today bless you. And again, if you need any assistance, my website is in the description. You can schedule a session with me if you'd like to work with me that way. I'm doing some stuff in the Phoenix area, so you can join me there if you're in this area. And hopefully I'm going to be traveling a lot, that I can get into everyone else's areas wherever they're at. So may you have a beautiful and blessed day. And thank you for joining me.